another day, another dollar.
Okay, well, I love you.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello, love you there?
I guess. Um, I just kind of realized. Well, probably not the. I'll just do the problem too. It's gonna be a contest tomorrow, so. There's no successful tree. Willingham University theory. Junior education in Richardson situation happened. After which everyone starts listening to homework assignment. Much more attentively. What follows is the correct formal description for homework assignment. Can you give me a string? Can you give me a string of length that only consisting of some letters A, B, and C. They are Q queries of format position in C. Replace the element of string as a position with character C. After each query, you must output the minimal number of characters in the string which have been replaced, so that the string doesn't contain ABC as a substring. If all operation of the string is if all replacement of a character is replacing it with A, B, or C. A string X is a substring of string Y if X can be obtained with Y by deletion of several, possibly zero or all characters of the from the beginning, and several possibly zero or all characters from the end. Okay. So we're given like a string ABC, 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 and I'll be right back.
Some people hear about couves and comment that improving your looks is somehow toxic or vain or shallow. But if we were helping people get better grades, make more money, be treated better by others, or improve their mental health, these people would never comment that, right? Well, here's the irony though. Becoming better looking does give you all of these things. Decades of research now show that attractive students are given better grades, attractive employees get paid more, attractive people are perceived better by others, and attractive people have better mental health. The list goes on and on. And all of these benefits combine and compound over the years, making improving your looks arguably the highest return on investment for self improvement that there is. The good news is that there are so many tricks and techniques to improve your attractiveness nowadays significantly that you just need a little bit of know how. All we do at Cooves is give you that know how. It's not about becoming insecure or obsessed or trying to become someone else. It's about becoming the best looking version of yourself, and in doing so, improving your quality of life in countless other ways. There is nothing toxic about that. While some people will refuse to believe 50 years of scientific evidence or label it as toxic, others will, like us, understand the benefits of investing in your appearance and be willing to put in a small amount of effort to get big gains.
At Wayfair, delivery and setup can be as easy as, well, doing nothing.
That was fast.
Room of choice delivery and fast expert setup.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Back know that boy for that bag. Upgraded on my new mag. Lifestyle I live shit fat. Vampire shit, I know on the real track. Right here, dope, what the fuck did he stack? Cop like a bitch, get the fuck on my lap. Talk on my arms, and they call it Lil Shaq. Run treat Atlanta just like baby Ray. Bro, I fuck her again, double back. Pat a hole till I won't give her back. Put anything to get her off my back. Let a pistol whip the jaw breaker, this on God. Baby woke up, sound sick. Shoot that boy telling me God. Come finna pop with a fucking my rod. Bullet the sound 6'2", song big enough to beat you. Beat the boy ass crippin', nigga not lose. Say shit where I ain't gotta use you. I can care less what they talk about. I'm here for myself, tryna ball out. He nervous around as he fall out. Tryna impress her, baby girl, look on my walk down. Yeah, I know you not feeling me. I'm like, bitch, you ain't gotta be there for me. Bitch, you ain't no kidding me. I'm finna take his ass off, that's drilling me. Yeah, he ain't finna do nothing, got a loud mouth. Glock 19, Louis Vuitton pop. You just broke before, and you love the couch. They ain't know before, now they know now. Baby girl know I get psyched. She ain't my type, but I fuck, I like what I like. Birthday week, little Glock drop, deuce and Sprite. I'm on the purge, geeking with a bitch, tryna get my rocks right. He watching that back, he know that I'm shice. 556 by that ear, Mike Tyson. I ride with the clips and the switch, not licensed. And that stolen no, and I'm baby wolf. I got hella hoes, know that black rose. If your ass told, this a mini trait, not a micro. He just specialized, he a real shooter. He can shoot your ass with his eye closed. He'll shoot your ass with a blindfold. Not a crash out, but he won't go. Back know that boy for that bag. Upgraded on my new mag. Lifestyle I live shit fat. Vampire shit, I know on the real track. Right here, dope, what the fuck did he stack? Cop like a bitch, get the fuck on my lap. Talk on my arms, and they call it Lil Shaq. Run treat Atlanta just like baby Ray. Bro, I fuck her again, double back. Pat a hole till I won't give her back. Put anything to get her off my back. Let a pistol whip the jaw breaker, this on God. Baby woke up, sound sick. Shoot that boy telling me God. Come finna pop with a fucking my rod.
also number two, I don't understand. Like, is it so let's say we replace a string here with B. Does it carry on and carry on to down? Yeah, it seems it does because here place a 1B, so it's ABC first, now it's BBC, BBC. Now it's replacing this B here to C, yeah, so it's basically it's persistent. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a. So the first one is A B C A B C A B C. So you can kind of already see the logic here, where so you replace the first string with A, which you're given A B C. So you kind of have to remove the substring here, and the minimum number of replacements we need to and we can see the minimum number of, obviously to replace this you can just simply just remove either character, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so the minimum, so it seems like the most number of replacements will be like the max will be simply the number of occurrences ABC are in the string. So there's gonna be a lot of ABCs here. Okay, so
There's a very specific
so in the second one, we're gonna replace it with ABC with the B in the front, and now we have two more ABCs. So this is no longer a substring. Now these are the substrings which we have to replace. So from what it looks like, it seems that we kind of need to find the placements of each. So we have a 10 to the string size can be up to 10 to the 5, and also it seems that the well. I'm just so like let's say like a character does replace it, I suppose, right? I don't know if we could kind of tell. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking. It's just the query will be kind of hard, isn't it? Because we have 10 to the power 5 queries as well too. So it's like every single occurrence of the string we have to, sorry, every single iteration of the query. Obviously, we're going to replace the string, which is replace the character. My way of thinking, I guess, is first just kind of find out whether so let's say we're given A, B, C. We know A, B, C is in this position in these three, right? Now, let's say we have a query, a number, sense, position, and C. The question that comes down to, let's say we do replace the string, how do we tell if if the given, I guess like the wherever it got inserted into, it's no longer ABC subtrain. So yeah, given like an obviously, let's say you have like a base case ABC, obviously, and the position is like a 3 and an A, right? Push 3. It's like a 3. Like A. If you look here, obviously ABA, it's not a sub. It's not the substring is not C anymore. And we simply do that just by checking, I suppose. We just look at the substring here, which I guess I just call it the string. Also, you have to kind of worry about the subcase that let's say it does in the next position, it reverts the same position back to because I guess it could be possible where like this first 3A, what if it was 3C? Then the answer is replace. We gotta replace one. Anyways, I'm kind of talking on my ass now. I'm still just kind of thinking how to, I suppose, kind of like solve it. So this sub problem is kind of a hard one, isn't it? We know the string. Yeah, we know the string. So if we know the string, that means it's possible for us to find the positions. The thing is, you can't iterate. I think if we never took the time and if you never took the time, the length of the string involved, we could easily do this in n squared. But so the question comes down to, because like we can easily just check if the string produces ABC, and or after replacement, we kind of just need to see yes, that's n. So it's possible to solve it n squared. Now the question does come down to so replacing the string, which we obviously have to. So not replacing the string, replacing the character. So after we replace the character, what else we do? It's kind of a hard problem. Simply because I don't know what to do after. Yeah, after we replace the string, what do we do after? Because notice that we have to kind of check now the numbers of the minimum number of replacements we must do. And obviously, if we have a string ABC, the minimum number of replacements simply is just one for each ABC substring. I'm not gonna worry about what character to use. I just know it's possible to to disrupt the substring with just one switch. Now I just have to think about like how do we count now after replacing it. And I'm guessing since we're kind of iterating, it just has to be. I'm gonna just assume log of n.
tabs you open here are also here. Choose Chrome to share tabs across devices.
What can a no-fee, no-minimum Capital One 360 checking account do for you?
Capital One Banking? A lot.
Bank and sip at any Capital One cafe. That's the stuff. Try a no-fee, no-minimum 360 checking account from Capital One.
American Express Platinum card, you can access over $3,500 in value each year and unlock experiences like no other. Find out your welcome offer. There's nothing like Platinum.
I still haven't found a solution to this.
The most precise way to find a piece of code is to look for an exact match. Whether that is the name of a function or a variable or just some other part of the code, agents can use tools like grep.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just kind of thinking of one way of like, let's say hypothetically we could keep track of every single case of ABC. And let's hypothetically say that we know the indexes as well. And say, okay, so it's just an idea. So remember ABC, ABC. And let's say we know their indexes, right? Okay, every single one of them. So we know every single index. So we know that there's 3 case substrings. And let's say we know their index as well, right? And so when we replace one index, we already know. I mean, obviously that's the whole problem.
This key feature
It's always come hard to me. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't be opening these.
Rakuten is the smartest way to shop.
Easy to sign up, and you're going to save.
You'll get the sale price and the cash back, so you're stacking the savings.
I gotta tell everybody to join Rakuten.
We should start like today.
We should.
Join today for free.
Your founder, there's evidence